this week I am studying in the book of John, and I read about after Jesus had been crucified and raised from the dead, he revealed himself to the disciples a couple of different times so far. And Peter decided to go fishing and invited the others to come with him, and they went. They spent the whole day out on the lake, and by early the next morning, they hadn't caught any fish. And they looked on the shore and they saw Jesus, although they didn't recognize him. And he said, "Hey fellas, catch anything?" Of course they hadn't. And he said, "Throw your nets out on the other side." So they did. And when they pulled in their nets, they had something like 153 fish. So an amazing catch. And then they came in, and Peter recognized that it was Jesus, and he put his clothes back on and jumped in the water and swam to shore. It was at this time when, if you remember, Jesus asked him 3 different times, "Do you love me?" And each time Peter professed his love for Jesus, and every time Jesus said, "Feed my lambs, feed my sheep," because that's what he had asked Peter to do. And Peter was being reinstated. Remember, he had denied Jesus 3 times. So I think the lesson for me in this story is that when the Lord calls you to something, one thing I know is that he will equip you for what he has called you to. And the other thing is you should be obedient. And it's better if you're obedient right away rather than waiting, because you don't want to experience discipline. And although I would say discipline is not bad because it demonstrates God's love for you, but anytime you can be obedient, it's best to obey quickly. So I really enjoyed that. Lesson this week, and it's through Bible Study Fellowship that I'm studying the book of John. I would say if anybody has an opportunity, it's an international Bible study, and the really cool thing is that we're all studying the same thing at the same time. And anyway, that's my Sunday soliloquy for today. I think this is number 6 now.